It's beginning to look a lot of like Christmas. That's why today we are going to make DIY sustainable gifts for her. If you also love creative projects, this is definitely a video for you. So let's go to work. Cześć everybody, this is Kamila Bonser. I am the owner of Polish Marketplace by Kamila. My goal is to provide premium, timeless European chic clothing to my customers and promote styles created by independent fashion designers. If you also love slow fashion, take a look around my store and see if there is anything there what makes you feel self-confident and special. Remember, it is my mission to help you polish your style and face the day with class. Thank you to all new subscribers. If you are new to this channel, what we discuss here is how to be a conscious fashion consumer and how to find style which embraces our personality. Like this video and subscribe if you are not already. As you know, I promote the values of slow fashion and slow lifestyle. That's why today we are going to make DIY sustainable, unique gifts for your mother, sister or friend. Why do I love those propositions? Firstly, for sure, they take time and effort, but on the other hand, this is exactly what makes handmade presents so special. Secondly, I love the fact that those propositions are sustainable. I used, for example, natural pine cones and fabrics. I recycled my old Christmas decorations. I encourage you to do the same while you are making your gifts. Try to play with your Christmas inventory before you purchase extra supplies. That takes us to third point, which is a creativity. Making DIY projects is very relaxing and also creative. This is a great way to spend winter evening with your spouse, children, or on your own, if you prefer you time. No more talking, let's get started. The first proposition is a Christmas tree decoration. My idea is easy to make and very unique, so I'm going to show you how to make it. What do you need? Hot glue, ribbon, white paint and dry pine cones. It depends where you are living. I hope you can find pine cones. I recommend collecting them in late summer, fall every year because there are so many ways how you can use them to decorate your home or create something like Christmas decorations. As you can see, I'm painting the edges of my pine cones to achieve this snowy look. Alternatives are to paint them gold or silver if this is your aesthetic. I also considered those options, however at the end I stick to the snowy effect, especially that we don't get snow in Louisiana. So at least my Christmas tree is covered with snow. And then I used the hot glue in order to add a ribbon as well as ribbon bow. When the glue is cold, you can remove those leftovers. However, I have decided to leave it because it looks like ice. I like this effect. And voila! This is the final result. The next thing I want to show you is how to make a wreath. You can create a table or door wreath. There are so many options, colors, aesthetic. My wreath is made of, again, pine cones, I love them, and recycled decorations. What do you need to make it? Painted pine cones, wreath base, hot glue, and don't forget to get extra glue, filament, ribbon, Christmas bells, balls, and decorations. To begin with, I have decided to glue a ribbon to the wreath base and then glue decorations. However, in order to make a construction even more stable, firstly, I recommend adding/gluing ribbons and filaments to pine cones and Christmas balls, and then attach those decorations to the base. As you can see, I glued the pine cones and Christmas balls in turns. If you cannot decide what aesthetic you like, you can always play around with different setups and then glue them permanently. When I finish the whole base, I have decided to add more Christmas balls, and I also installed small balls to give this final touch. On the other note, they also cover any imperfections. At the end, add the ribbon bow and the bell at the bottom of the wreath, as well as finish with a ribbon on the top to hang the wreath. When the glue is cold, you can remove those leftovers or leave them if you like this effect. And this is it! Handmade from scratch Christmas wreath. The third propositions are crocheted Christmas gifts. I know it takes so much time to make them. However, it is very unique to give somebody special handmade crocheted gifts. I recommend watching YouTube tutorials how to make those presents because unfortunately I haven't mastered this skill yet. Although I can show you a beautiful handmade angel made by my grandmother. With love, of course. I took a few of them from Poland. They had to move out to the US with me. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You see how special they are? The next idea is to make gratitude boxes. There are a few options. You can paint the box from scratch, or you can recycle nice boxes which you have around the house and give them the second life. What do you have to do besides getting a box? Firstly, add a note and say what the purpose of this box is. I'm writing a short instruction that this is the place to put notes of nice memories, small and bigger victories, in order to keep them alive longer. As we all forget how lucky we are, I think this is a perfect gift. I would also include small note cards and a pen, or you can put cookies inside or even make them from scratch. Everything depends on you. The last proposition is to bake a gingerbread house, from scratch of course. But do not build it yourself. Just pack separate parts of the house, add some ingredients to decorate the house like coconut flakes, chocolate, cookies, candy canes, nuts, and build the house together or just give the set to your gift receiver. I think it's a great proposition to create something special and on the budget. What's more, if you decide to build it together, you give your time, which is more valuable than material things. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what propositions you like the most. Subscribe my channel and like this video because if you are here, I believe you love fashion as well as you want to be an informed fashion consumer. If you want to learn more about me and my brand Polish Marketplace by Kamila, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget about a coupon to my store, BLACKPOLISHED. See you soon in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. That's why today we are going to make DIY, sustainable, unique gifts for your mother, grandmother, mother-in-law, sister or friend. It's beginning to look a lot of like Christmas.
Nope.
I also recommend watching those two videos here. Bye bye!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish